Welcome guys, this is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner. Today I'm going to share with you 6 cards that I received from the swap group on Facebook that I partake in, and this is for the month of June. We were supposed to create a card using one of Stampin' Up new colors for this year. So the first card is from Debbie, and she created sporting the boho blue, and she used the inspiration stamp set and the wave dies, and this die and wave set adds such dimension and texture to her card. It's just beautiful. I love how she sponged behind that wave to give it that blue color, and the sentiment tag has some stitching around it and those open pieces to the end, and the clouds had some embossing edges to it too as well, and the inside she left blank. Beautiful card. So the next card is by Carla, and Carla used the Bubble Bat Pink and the Circle Saying stamp set. Designer series is bright and beautiful, and then the cloud punch, as well as a 2 3/8 circle punch. I love the way she has the squares and rectangles in layout, and she has the cloud, and at the sentiment smile she has the 2 circles, and I love the floral half circle to the top there, and her sentiment is also in that pink. The inside is left blank so I could do my little spin on that. She also added some bling using some iridescent rhinestones to the front of this card. So the next card is by Janet, and she is calling this a shutter card. This is such a vibrant card done in the colors Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lime Twist, and Berry Burst. And I love how beautiful and colorful this card is with the balloon. She popped those up and dimensionals. And you could see how you could take a square and turn it around and that angle, and it creates a diamond look. The shutter card has some little stitching too there as well, and the inside she went ahead and carried those colors and designed the inside layer of her card. I love those color combinations of the blue and green and the little balloons and the confetti, and I love that she designed the inside of her card as well as she gave me a matching envelope. Beautiful card. So the next card is by Sandra, and Sandra is sporting displaying the color Moody Mauve, as well as Lost Lagoon, and that Lost Lagoon is set green. So I love how she went ahead and stamped the flowers down. She added a little color with her markers, with add that yellow to the inside of the flower. I love how she had used some die cuts to pop additional flowers on top of the printed stamp flowers, the flat area, and just to add some dimension to her card, she add little gems in that Moody Mauve. Her ribbon is coordinating, and she add a little knotted bow. I like the little scallop edge that she created on the edge of the card, and she just cut around those flowers to create that edge look. You would never think that it was just partial, that top layer was just partially cut. It just looked like a full layer to the top. And on the inside, she used designer series paper. She added a layer of white cardstock, and she also stamped an image in the inside. Lovely card. So now up next is Debbie, and she is displaying that boho blue. Her card base is in white, and she also is using the Countryside Inn. She is using the dies, the designer series paper, and the coordinating embossing folder. So you could see she embossed that blue with the Countryside Blossom embossing folder, and she used the dies to create those layers to the center of her card. So she used white cardstock, then she used some designer series paper, then she used that solid blue, boho blue, and she gemmed that up with the Wink of Stella. I love how she created that centerpiece area that could be flipped open, and you have additional area to write in. She also added one little diamond cut coordinating gem to the lower left corner. And then last but not least, the this card is by Kevon. She is displaying the Azure Afternoon Blue with that copper clay, and she went ahead and embossed that copper clay in an embossing folder. That embossing folder is called Painted Posies Embossing Folder, and she added another layer of that blue, as well as Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper, and her sentiment tag is in the white cardstock. She had add wishing you the brightest birthday in that blue, and then she edged up the tag in that copper clay brown. It's giving it a full layer to the back. She added a knotted ribbon in that copper clay color too as well. And the inside she went ahead and designed, and she put the sentiment, that clay copper color, as well as the azure afternoon blue. She stamped a little flower there. So I hope you guys got creative value from these ladies' designs. And thank you guys for tuning in. If you like what you see, go ahead and smash that like button down below. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you could be notified when I upload my latest videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.